morning, and as we round off Shit Corner, today's plan is to head over to Meg's Caff at Shobdon Airfield, grab something to eat, then a little bit of the Welsh borders, and very possibly ending up at the Ludlow Farm Shop. And although it's nice and sunny with blue sky at the moment, the weather forecast today has promised us some showers. We may hit them, we may miss them. Time will tell. I know exactly what he's going to do. There we go. Didn't disappoint. Fortunately, that was the only idiot we met all day. Well, it had to happen sooner or later. After 700 miles of dry weather, the trike finally gets wet. But just a few miles down the road and we're back in the sunshine again. They were right, they did say showers. And the trike going out just as we reach Shobdon. Time to park up and grab something to eat. I opted for the pasty and chips, which I thoroughly enjoyed. We managed to miss another heavy shower whilst we were having dinner, so that was a bit fortunate. We had to wait for this thing to get out of the way before we could leave. With Jonathan leading the way, we set off for a little scenic tour around the Welsh borders. A quick stop because I couldn't remember if I'd turned the camera on or not. As it turned out, I had. One of the drawbacks with the trike, if it's a narrow lane and something's coming the other way, you have to pull over. Would not have been a problem on a solo bike. Yet again, it's not really a problem anyway, is it? Just me moaning for the sake of it. And once again, we run into the rain. Time to consult the map. We don't really know where we are, and we've got a vague idea of where we want to go to. We just need to find how to get there. Apparently it's this way. So with Jonathan and Andy, I take up the tail end, Steve having turned off some time back to head home. It might be wet, but at least these are pleasant enough roads to ride along. Another quick navigation break. So we check the map, make sure we're heading in the right direction. Once again, we're back on familiar roads, so at least we know where we are and where we're heading. And just as we approach the turning for Lentwoodine, there's Dave and Di going the other way. They'd been to the Italian Bike Day at the Perris Arms in Lidbury North. I would have been there too, on the Guzzy, if I was capable of riding a bike at the moment. And here's all the cars queuing up to get their cheap petrol from the garage here in Lentwoodine. And past what used to be the Jolly Frog. Strange name for a pub, But there you go. And just a bit further down the road, little red light comes on. It's the charge warning light. Now luckily this trike's equipped with a voltmeter, which is still reading 13.8, so I know the alternator's working. Why's the light come on? Possibly damp getting in somewhere, because this is the first time it's been in the rain. Needs looking into. And the Ludlow farm shop, where after grabbing me bacon and sausage, we went in the little cafe for a cuppa and a cream tea. How's that for being posh of a Sunday? And whilst we was in there, we missed yet another heavy shower, so that was a bit of good timing. Cleobury Mortimer, and time for petrol. And the rain's come back to join us again. And as we roll down the Bewdley bypass, the sun's come out again. And just for a change, there's no hold up at all on the M5. And here we are, junction 1. And as we roll up to Oshit Corner, it ain't been a bad day. Okay, we've got wet, I'd rather we didn't, but can't do anything about it. The charge warning light is still on, and just as I got to the garage, would you believe it, the oil pressure light came on as well. But a quick check proved there was oil pressure, so something ain't right somewhere. Let's see what it does when it dries out. So I suppose till the next time, see you later.